just understand that the object-oriented code would be around the functions and the classes, where you can call a piece of code again and again, and you can reuse that particular code again and again. While in the procedural code, if you want to do something, you have to write it 10 times or 15 times. And when it comes, the debugging and the testing and everything becomes really, really difficult. For example, if you are creating a page with a customer review shown on the first page, and then on second page, and then on third page. So in the routine procedural coding, you would need to put the same code on page 1, 2, and page 3 as well. But when it comes to the object-oriented coding, you would create a function which would be called on the page 1, 2, and 3. So that can be replaced with just a function call, and the maintainability of that particular function is much, much easier, because you can change it, update it at any moment, and it will reflect on all 3 pages, which doesn't happen in the earlier case. So the concept of CMS comes from here, where the people were doing a lot of procedural coding, and they realized that there should be a template-based system where they can do the repeated things quite easily. So framework arise, and based on the frameworks, a templating system with the templating system, a CMS arise, which is known as content management system. As per Wikipedia, I would like to just tell you that the content management system is much more easier than this definition here. The content management system, in the content management system, you can publish your contents, you can edit, manage, everything can be done dynamically. You can add your media, you can add further extension to this, which can enhance the functionality of your website or the web application which you are looking for. Nowadays, a CMS can be a blog, an e-commerce store, and much more than that. And so the question arises: why do we need to look for a CMS? The question for the CMS arises with a couple of problems. I have highlighted few of them, like the poor code structure issues. When we do a lot of procedural coding, it goes into the poor code. Sometimes we forget putting comment. Sometimes we do a direct call to the database, and sort of this. That particular code, when it is with the poor code structure, it is not even SEO friendly, because when you will be checking it in the validator for the HTML, you won't find it HTML or CSS validated. The internal site search is not available. Dynamic updates are not possible. So as I earlier said, that if there are 3 pages and you are putting reviews on all of those pages, then you can't easily manage all of them. The features are limited with the static website. You can't put add-ons so easily onto it. And since there are a lot of static contents and a lot of static pages, the cost to maintain really grows with the time. And in this situation, you would realize that if there are 100 pages for a particular website, like for an X company, it has 150 pages in it, and they just need to put a disclaimer on in the footer of this. It will take at least a day, because it has to be changed in all the pages. But if this is modular and you have a footer module with you, and you want to do it with just a single code, it will be done in a minute or so. So in this situation, the solution comes with the CMS, which is the dynamic content manager. Additional features can be added using extension manager. Low cost to maintain, because you need to work on lesser pages. Very search engine friendly code, because it is with the standardized code. There are template management, and of course, if you follow the a popular content management system like Joomla, you would notice that MVC architecture and other design patterns are very well followed in this, which really helps you in the long term. Now the question comes, what is Joomla? for the very beginners,